The Milwaukee Admirals return to action late this afternoon against the Iowa Wild at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. A 5 o'clock face-off against the Wild. The Admirals are coming off a thrilling 4-3 overtime win over the Rockford IceHogs Friday night. Frederick Gaudreau scored a hat-trick, including the tying goal with just 47 seconds left in regulation. And in overtime, Kevin Fiala scored the winner for Milwaukee. Gaudreau up now to 12 goals on the season. Fiala with his 8th of the year. For Mark Mazin, it's his 50th career win for the Admirals. He is 5th all-time on the Admirals AHL list and 10th all-time in Admirals history, including the IHL. 18 of those 50 wins have been against the Rockford IceHogs. We spoke one of the key players from the Admirals season this year, rookie Vladislav Kamenev. We had the chance to speak with him and his translator, Maxim Weintraub. Well, for the first time this year, we're visiting with Admiral Center Vladislav Kamenev and his translator, Maxim Weintraub. First off, I want to ask Max, and I'm going to read these from the piece of paper here. How do you think your first season in North America is going?
It's going very well. I think progress is being made, and the team's playing very well, and I'm fitting in. Very slowly he's learning English, and it's starting to become easier and easier, but it's a little bit of a process.
Yeah. What has been the biggest challenge playing in Milwaukee, either on or off the ice? Has it been the English?
Как сложно тебе играть в Милуоки на льду и в личной жизни? Это английский язык самый трудный или что?
Да, играть-то не трудно, как бы везде язык хоккея одинаковый. Партнеры понимают меня, я понимаю их. Все хорошо.
He said that playing in Milwaukee is great. He enjoys it. It's hockey is hockey to him. He'll try his best, do his best wherever he plays. And the teammates really help him out with the English. And he does understand more and more every day. And he has his teammates to thank for that.
It helps that it's hockey, though, right? Hockey is hockey no matter where you are, right?
Помогает, что хоккей есть хоккей. И неважно где ты, хоккей есть хоккей, ты будешь играть как можешь.
Понятное дело, конечно.
Yes, of course.
You could still be playing in Russia this year, but you chose this season to come to North America. Why was the time right now?
Ну, потому что я думаю, что здесь как бы научусь быстрее, как сказать, подготовлюсь быстрее к НХЛ и как можно быстрее заиграю там. Хочется уже как бы туда поехать.
He says that this is the best road to the NHL, which is the ultimate goal, and the North American style with a smaller ice and allows for a faster game. And he thinks that the best way to get prepared for the NHL is to play the North American game as early as possible.
So the smaller ice, the North American game, that is the smaller ice. Is that the biggest difference then between the American League and the Russian League?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
That is okay. That's self-explanatory. We didn't need, no offense, Maxim. We didn't need you on that one, I guess. Silver medal at the World Juniors this year. You served as a team captain. Can you explain what that experience was like for you?
Ну, типа как было все, да? Ну, я не мог дождаться, когда уже поеду туда. Как бы хотелось за сборную играть. Ждал этого. Знал, наверное, то, что возьмут как бы в команду. Встретился с ребятами, со всеми, как бы был рад видеть их. И, конечно, плохо то, что опять проиграли, как и в том году. Но...
So he said that he's very happy that the Russians picked him to play. It's a dream of his to play and represent his country. It's a very important thing, I think, for a lot of players to represent your country. And he was very thrilled that he got to have the camaraderie of his Russian teammates and friends. But the disappointment was losing, of course, like the year before. And that was a disappointment, of course, but the overall experience he treasures and was looking forward to for a very long time.
You live with Trevor Murphy this year. He says he's learned a lot from you. Have you learned anything from him at all?
Ну, да, в первую очередь, я думаю, английский как бы помогает мне иногда. Ну и еще что?
He said that, he's number one in helping him get acclimated. It's very difficult coming over to a new country with no language, and to have someone that's not only very accepting of you but helpful as well. He's a great guy, and nothing more to say about that.
И еще мне помогают как бы французы, французы вообще.
Yeah, he said the French-speaking guys on the team are also very friendly and kind, and they have a lot of fun together.
That's good. So what do you do? This will be the last one for you. How have you found the city of Milwaukee, and what do you do to occupy your free time?
Как тебе нравится город Милуоки и что ты занимаешься своей личной жизнью там?
Да, хороший город, как бы большой. В свободное время, да ничего, домой прихожу, как бы там в Xbox играем. Тоже французы приходят, играют.
He said Milwaukee is a fantastic city, very big city. He comes from a smaller town, so for him this is a great experience. And he also says in his free time they like to get together. There's not a lot of free time, but when they do have it, they like to get together, play Xbox, and relax, and just try to clear their heads. And of course, the Frenchmen also come, and they have a lot of nice battles going on.
Very good. Thank you guys both for your time. I really appreciate it. All right, that's Vladislav Kamenev and his translator Maxim Weintraub. Face-off today between the Admirals and Wild is at 5 p.m. All tickets in the upper level are just $3, and $2 from every ticket sold will go to Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Also, the first 2,500 kids 14 and under will receive a cool Admirals bank courtesy of U.S. Bank. Pre-game coverage today starting at 4:30 on Sports Radio 105.7 FM The Fan. You can watch the game online at ahllive.com. For more information about today's game and upcoming Admirals promotions, go to milwaukeeadmirals.com.